It bemuses me when you hear individuals saying that Saudi Arabia, the government of Saudi Arabia, is backing ISIS. It is the most, the most unconceivable argument that I've heard in recent times, that Saudi Arabia would back ISIS. This is like making a monster on your own doorstep. It is like you are breeding a monster to come and kill you. There is no strategic benefit in ISIS for Saudi Arabia. There is no religious benefit for Saudi Arabia in having ISIS on their doorstep. Because one of the stated goals of ISIS and their leaders and their ideological founders, the likes of Bin Laden and Ayman al-Zawahiri and Abu Mus'ab al-Zarqawi, what is their one of the ideological foundations? That the Saudi government and the regime must be overthrown and removed and replaced with one of their own leaders. So why on earth would Saudi Arabia now, for what purpose would they now support ISIS, when ISIS, one of their goals is to remove the leadership of Saudi Arabia, in fact to kill them and to remove them, because they said we want to return Mecca and Medina back to the hands of the Muslims. Why? Because they don't regard it to be in the hands of the Muslims now. And that's why Osama bin Laden, back in 1998, bin Laden himself, he used to say that the rulers of Saudi Arabia are disbelievers and apostates, and their scholars are disbelievers and apostates. That's what they think about Saudi Arabia. Why would Saudi Arabia fund them? To create a monster on their own doorstep to come and invade them tomorrow? Religiously doesn't make any sense. Theologically doesn't make any sense. Politically doesn't make any sense. Diplomatically doesn't make any sense. And they themselves have been claiming for months on end, we do not support ISIS. Saudi Arabia has one of the strongest foundations in combating terrorism within its borders than any other country in the world, east or west.